One of you at that after Vianality 2.
Yeah, no, I mean it is proven through competition. You know, he has been around a long time.
I'm going to be honest.
I think maybe video games could take this.
Yes.
I mean, I've never seen Foxy fight a Shao Kahn of this style.
Okay,
so
we'll see. Straight into it as well.
Yeah, this looks like they're playing a real match right here. And oh, not sure what happened there. Oh, big crouch. Plus frames. Oh, but again, that's something huge.
Oh, okay. So this actually wasn't a real match.
Oh. Goodness. I think, well, whatever. They'll go again.
Yeah, are they going to run it back?
I still think just go back. Okay, yeah.
It's the button checking.
What's going on? I wish to know. But we don't. Okay, VideoGamezYo Grampa versus VideoGamezYo Shao Kahn versus Kung Lao.
The Redux 2.0, 2.0.
This is the new one. You guys didn't see the old one. What do we want to get into the game? When do we want it?
As soon as possible.
Oh, dearie me.
You know, there are probably some people out there that hate us. But I hate
some people.
They talk about this random stuff, man.
God damn it. It's the internet. The haters. The haters.
The haters are everywhere.
The haters. I hate us. I think I might hate us most of all. However, we'll worry about that later. There is, you could say. There's a match to play.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, this is the fabled second button check. Will we see the forbidden third?
Yeah, this is the elusive second button check. If there is a forbidden third, I swear.
The forbidden third exists because you can't stop. I mean, in all seriousness, you have to make sure. You have to make sure you're playing in tournament.
Hey, we saw a forbidden third at Vianality.
Only one player gets that bag. You know what I'm saying? Only one player gets that rucksack. There's a 150 quid prize pot here for the tournament. Foxy says, I'm only here to try and win that free Mortal Kombat themed rucksack. It's the only piece of event swag that Foxy does not have in his collection. But if VideoGamezYo takes this, then he has the best chance of getting the bag himself. And I ain't talking about the cash.
Fight.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. No forbidden third here. Now, I can imagine this being a very slow game from full screen. Because we've seen him before, you know, VideoGamezYo, he likes building up towards that crushing blow, doesn't always get the chance to use it, but having the threat of it is enough a lot of the time. Big whiff punish! No, he has to break away. If he gets clipped now, though, Shao Kahn with 1 bar is still a very dangerous character indeed. And there's the instant anti-air. Foxy trying to take it. Yeah, the down back 3. If they're too high up, the down back 3 will actually whiff. And oh my word, no punish. Or the delay into a grab. VideoGamezYo starting off very strong. I'm actually really interested to see how this matchup goes. There's going to be some adaptation on the fly, I think. Going in for the teleport, falling victim to it, and hang on a minute. Nice damage. That actually did way more than necessary, too. That would have done a lot more, too. Round 1 is going to go to Video Games. I think Foxy kind of looks a little bit to me like he's not sure what range he should be standing in this matchup. Underestimating Khan's buttons a little bit. A big thing is it's not him that's dictating where they're standing. It's Video Games. He's using that movement to his advantage, right? Oh, another bar spin. It is normally Foxy that dictates the pace of this match, and I think the range alone is causing Video Games to flip the momentum a little bit. Oh, tried to whip punish! Finishes the string upon seeing that it wasn't connecting. Dude, Video Games' reactions of whether it's hit or blocked is actually impeccable. There we go. Side switch into the setup. Oh, catches him jumping, misses the spin, but recovers in time. If they're anywhere but point blank, forward 4 into spin has to be amplified, and Foxy didn't have the amplify available. I'm nervous. 1 bar of meter and a fatal blow. Sometimes that's all Shao Kahn needs. Foxy has to be very, very careful here. Goes in for a forward 4, knowing that if he gets grabbed here, he's in big trouble. Oh, he tried to go for that raw shoulder charge. Almost worked. The forward 2. Oh, has to break away. That would have been death if not. Oh, the delay, the walk up into the straight fatal blow. I respect it. He knows that Foxy knows there's a gap there, right? The forward 3-4 has got a gap, and he just made the call out. The fatal blow was worth it. It didn't work. So he's actually got the fatal blow in this next round, too. I feel like that would have hit like 99% of players as well. Because 99% of players would have seen that moment and been like, right, I'm going to get in the gap. Oh, meatless launch drops the combo, unfortunately. Yeah, drops the down 1. That's very unfortunate. That would have been massive damage. Oh, whiff on the big boot. Escape failed, though. The first time we've seen that from Video Games. It's because he knows as well, in these very like odd neutral situations where they're point blank, Video Games really likes pressing down 1. And if you go for a reverse grab when you try and down 1, you will tech the throw unintentionally. So Foxy going for the forward grab, trying to make him think about it. Oh, he tried. I guarantee he tried to single hit confirm that forward 3. It's just so hard. One of the hardest hit confirms in the game, for sure. Escape failed. Oh,
yeah,
he's spinning it immediately. Usually you see Foxy hold on to that, but decides it's time to pull the trigger on it right away. Big jump kick, but he recovers in time. Another grab. Not enough to kill, but he's going to have barely anything left.
Hail Mary up three.
Oh, he goes
through.
straight through.
I can't believe it. Caught the breakaway. Video games with a clutch.
How did he even go through that?
I genuinely have no idea.
It came out, Mustard.
I have absolutely no idea, but I'm really hyped it did. Now, can he make it work still? Big.
Oh, no, it missed completely.
There's no way that's what he wanted either.
I wish
no
Shao Kahn
way.
was like a foot or two smaller so that would hit.
That was a crazy game one.
Dude, that was a good game. That was a good game.
That was such a good game, number one, dude. Oh my god. This is still best of 3 territory as well.
No,
so
no, for sure.
But that was just game one.
No, VideoGamezYo, he's going toe-to-toe, though. That's the big thing here.
I expected nothing less, genuinely. There's a reason I tried to say, dude, you got to come out to this tournament if you're local. You got to get that experience because you're good enough.
But the question is, right, you've got to keep whatever it was that kept the match going so even, you have to keep it up the whole time because Foxy isn't going to let up. Big neutral jump, huge read, huge payout. Breakaway force, a nice amount of damage beforehand, plus frames into the respect.
Shao Kahn, very, very good at forcing.
Oh, wow.
You rarely see,
unsafe.
when Foxy thinks you're in a really comfortable defensive rhythm, he will just throw that out sometimes to mess you up. 2-3, charge, the Okazemi.
I like ending on the shoulder charge too, no reason to take the Annihilation knockdown.
And going for the stagger, keeping it one button at a time. Foxy really unsure about when it's his turn to press.
Oh,
he's still got it. That's going to hurt. Oh, side switch as well, the air grab.
Oh, my goodness. Foxy with a wake-up fatal blow.
And that actually killed. Now, question is it actually enough to kill? We're not seeing the minigame.
It's just short.
It is just short. He got an aggressive one? Yeah, it will be. I feel like that was because Foxy got a couple of the inputs there. And that's going to take him to match point. And again, super close. Came down to a wake-up fatal blow.
Trying to really go for the spin. Forward one. Is going to reach. The forward 4 definitely wouldn't have reached from that range.
Pixie Foxy seeing that VideoGamez has gone for an empty jump and opts to go for a Z-Cat instead. Big range dive kick.
And he's immediately kind of been able to, I think, reverse the pace. VideoGamez was commanding the pace of game one for a lot of it. I think a big part of it.
Oh, this is huge.
He can't really clip Foxy. Foxy knows he's going to go swinging. Now, the one issue with the Dark Priest buff is often Shao Kahn players, they can be quite eager to try and just make it work because it's worth it, right? The damage is so crazy.
There's no point in going into Dark Priest if you're not intending on actually doing something with it. And Foxy knows that. Plus frames again, tries to jump out. VideoGamez very low. Wow, he goes for the standing one, but the roll just clips on the other side, and Foxy is going to take the second game. 2 rounds back to back.
But I mean, that was a great game. That was a really, really good game.
I believe it's 2 out of 3 still.
Yeah, because we're not winners finals yet. We're not in winners finals.
Is that 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? Huh?
It's not winners finals, is it?
Are you doing pro competition? Pro competition.